G'day my friends, Marty Ware here from Marty's Garden, Australian agriculturist, micro farmer, worm farmer, and someone who just loves to grow food and share all my knowledge about soils and worms and things like that. And I also really dig helping people succeed in business. I said that I was going to help empower people this year. Well, one way to empower yourself is to make a bit more money on the side or start a little small business where you can bring in extra cash flow. Cash flow really is king. We can make these investments. If they bring in no cash flow, we still sort of feel poor, but when we've got cash coming in, man, we can do a lot with that. And then we can reinvest it back in, if we want to, into the business and grow. And so what I've got is 9 awesome essential tips to help the customers keep returning back to your place so you can create and generate more cash flow. Now, what we need to do is look at a customer like this. Say if your products are $10 each, right? So my compost at the moment is $10 each, and they buy 10 bags at a time and they come 4 times a year. So that customer's worth $400 to me a year, and all I've got to do is figure out how many customers are like that. And generally I sell about anywhere from 3 to 10 bags at a time, right? So I know that on these sales, a customer is worth so much. And so what I want to do is get these customers to return back as often as possible and provide them with an awesome service and a quality product, because they're only going to come back if it's a good product and great service and a few other things as well, right? Now, what I want to do is share with you these 8 tips to get you going towards success. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my glasses on. I've got my list down here, and the first one is to personalize your business, right? So if you see me looking down, you'll know that I'm looking at my list. You need to personalize your business. That means you need to be very personal with the people, with your customers, the way that you treat them. Let them know that you're there for them, that you can help them, and that you're going to provide a better service than, say, somewhere like up the road that's got like a big, massive nursery or something else, or a bit more of a competitor that's close by. Show them how you can actually personalize it more, build a friendship, establish some trust with that person, and you're one step forward towards success. Now, the second one is connecting with values. When you connect with values, people become to like you more because you become more like them. So an example with me is I make a coffee compost, right? I feed the compost worms coffee grounds, and I feed the biology of the compost coffee grounds, and I get it all from the local cafes around here. And when I'm picking up the coffee from the coffee shops, a lot of people that buy my compost, they're there drinking coffee and having a cup of tea and a snack and things like that. And I have a chat with them. They say, yeah, it's going right. You're feeding the worms. We're loving the compost, and I'm personalizing my business again. And they actually, again, feel connected because they know that they're helping when they're purchasing from me those coffee grounds going off into landfill. And I let them know how much I'm saving each year or per quarter or whatever of going off into landfill, and what the benefits are of using the coffee grounds. And so they feel connected to me, they feel a part of it all, and they feel like they're lowering down their carbon footprint. So they're willing to support that type of thing. So connecting with values, really important. Now, amazing service with a smile, this is number 3. We all know that we need to give good service, right? And no one wants it. Yeah, mate, that'll be $10. Thanks, mate. Yeah, all right, see you later. You're just like, come on, dude, I ain't coming back here. I'll go to the other person, same product, charging me 11, it's a little bit more, and he's smiling and happy, and I'm like, I want to give him my money. He's just a nicer person. Why would I give it to that grumpy bloke down the road? You know what I mean. So I don't really need to get into that too much, but you do really need to, personalize your business, connect with the values, and then service with a smile. So if you can put them all in to your service with a smile, you're 5 to 10, 20 steps ahead of your competitor and the other people around you. Now, if you don't have competition, you still need to do this because you want your customer returning, right? This is all about customers returning and bringing in cash flow to your business, and then you can grow, you can expand, you can do whatever you want to do. You can put it underneath your mattress if you so, of course, like to do that. Sales, right? With a strictly limited offer. This is number 4. Now, what I do when I've got extra stock, I put a little ad in the Facebook marketplace, then there's 20 bags available. they'll be there until they're sold out. And I get this mad rush of them going, oh, hold me 4, I'll be there Saturday, can you hold me 3? Da, da, da. And I'm like, yeah, okay, I can do that. And then what I do is once it's sold out, if people miss out, then I put them on a list, and which we're going to talk about later on further down in this lineup of 8 awesome tips. Right, so the second one, number 5, actually, second one, I'm losing count here, I always do this. Give a gift with a large purchase. So generally a lot of time, if I've got a new customer coming in, I'm connecting with them, I'm making friends with them, letting them know my core values, letting them know about the business, talking about the coffee grounds, where they come from, how we're helping save the planet, and amazing things, and how well it grows plants. I also like to give them a little gift. I might give them a little potted plant if I have a few around, or I might take a couple of cuttings, or I might pot something up quickly and give it to them and say, hey, take this home and grow this, if I find that they're interested in that. And then they come back and tell me how the plant's going, and we make another connection, And I do it really with all my heart. It's not a scam. I actually want to give them the gift because I'm grateful that they've been supporting my business. And occasionally when they come back every now and again, talk about the plants, maybe I give them something else if I've got a few lying around, right? So, number 6. Hand out business cards, guys. You need to have a few business cards. You can get them cheap these days. Hand out a couple each time, and give them, so they give a few to their friends, because once they use your product, if your product's really good, which it should be, because you want people to be returning and raving about your product, and then when word of mouth gets out, you build like and trust and credibility, you just explode. And like me, I can't even supply my demand. You know what I mean? It's just absolutely amazing when you put all these things together. Now, like I said, it's taken me years to learn all this stuff, right? And to really learn how to treat the customer well and to bring back cash flow. And, they grow amazing plants with it. So in a way, it sort of sells itself. I wouldn't have to do much more than this. But that's the type of person I am, and I want to be as kind and generous, but also I want to get value for my dollar and my time. So the next one, number 8, right? This is the lucky last. Remember I was talking about the Facebook one, and then it's sold out, and they're going, oh, is there any left? Is there any more left? Well, what you do is then you take pre-orders. If you've got a product that you can take pre-orders for, there's going to be some ready in a week, let them know, look, it could be 1 week or 2 weeks away. Would you like to pre-order? And I'll take your number and I'll let you know when it's ready, and then you will be first in line. I don't often put it out in Facebook. Most people, once they've bought it once, they're coming back again, and they pre-order, and I bag it and send it out. And I only really sell here when I've got extras ready to go. So again, we're personalizing it. We're creating this order for this person, and we're not having to go out and market and sell again. We're grabbing their number and selling the product before it's even made to go out. And that way, as soon as they turn up, you go, oh, look, I know I'm going to get $100 in the next run because I've got 3 orders of 1 bag of 4 and 2 bags of 3 or something like that, and sweet, I'll do that in a couple of hours. There's an extra $100. And so, boom, cash flow king. Cash flow is king. There's no doubt about that. And I absolutely love my little compost business. It's hard work, I must admit. And even in the pouring down rain at the moment, I can't do much. So when you are farming, you do have these other elements that you have to deal with. So if, for example, like at the moment it's pouring rain, I've got to let people know, hey, I can't bag up for a week or so because it's just too wet. And they're like, thanks for letting me know. Give me a ring when it's ready to go. So there you go, 9 essential tips to bring cash flow, which is king for your micro business, worm farm business, soil business, anything along those lines. I'm sure that works for so many different things. Please share this video with your mates. Give us a big thumbs uppy, that's the new word. Any questions down below, and let me know if you're digging the show, because I reckon it's pretty cool. And I would keep subscribe if you haven't already, because you're going to learn a lot about business in this sort of segment. I'm going to try and bring one out a week if I can at the moment related to this, and it's top stuff. Have a great day. Happy gardening. More worm farm videos on the way, so don't unsubscribe if you're not here for that. We'll see you at the next vlog/video real soon. Bye for now. Whew.